Big dogs gotta eat, baby. We're here in NYC. In the Diamond District.
Kodak asked us to make these for his team.
Can I interest you in the finest gold in NYC? Making moves. We're gonna give you the inside scoop of how this thing works. Let's go. In downtown New York, there's a place where 90% of the diamonds sold in America pass through, the Diamond District in Midtown Manhattan. A diamond itself is an interesting stone. On one hand, diamonds have led people to war, death, and oppression. On the other hand, diamonds have led people to a new life, where two becomes one when you propose to your spouse. When you mix diamonds with rap music, you get something called bling, drip, ice. And who better to take us through the Diamond District than businessman Trax NYC, who has made pieces for people like Kodak Black, Cardi B, Sauce Walka, and Busta Rhymes. Join us for an adventure today in the Diamond District. Today, folks, we go to the New York Diamond District. Some people want ice on their neck. They want that bling on that wrist. They want that little gold shine. We're gonna explore that today. We're gonna see a whole lot of diamonds, a whole lot of ice. I'm excited, so let's go. YouTube's been demonetizing the absolute dog shit out of me, so I figured might as well splurge all of my savings on a chain.
Which are you filming today?
How you doing, big dog?
I'm good, chilling.
We're going to the Diamond District today.
I actually work in the Diamond District.
What's your name?
Anand.
Does it blow your mind that people spend that much money on bling? No?
It's just like anything else in the world. If you like it enough, you're gonna buy it.
I don't imagine it's like Wall Street guys are buying this type of stuff. No. All like rapper kind of guys? Street guys, hustlers?
I don't ask them what they do, but I don't ask them what they do, but when you bring in like 100K in cash, the biggest piece we made is 1.5 kilos. It's a big ass apple for Big Apple Exotic. We made it for him while he's still inside.
So do people have to do a deposit? I would imagine if you're making a custom piece, it's gotta be
100%.
Is that 50% deposit, like 70%?
It depends on the amount. It depends on the type of piece. Like this type of piece, we did it with a 20% deposit.
So this is for sure the diamond capital of the world.
This is the diamond capital of the world.
What's going on, big dog? I'm Tommy.
What's up, man?
Nice to meet you.
That's the piece I was talking about.
This is for the guy that's in way?
Yeah, and it opens up.
Dude, if I was him, I would just be doing push-ups in the cell until that piece of bling comes.
He's like this tall.
You gotta be ready when you pop that out.
That makes you a target, kind of, doesn't it?
Nah, man.
You know how people are running around nowadays.
If you're doing it big, you gotta let them know.
You have to beep this out.
Appreciate you. Appreciate you.
I hope to be in the next video.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This is the diamond capital of the world. Billions of dollars of diamonds right here, right now. And a young Milwaukee boy is checking it out.
How you doing, boss? How are you, my friend?
How you doing?
How's everything, guys?
Good, good. How are you?
This is Mickey right here. This is like,
Mickey, pleasure. Good meeting you, man.
Pleasure to meet you. I've
Pleasure
seen
to
the
meet you.
videos.
Thank
Big
you,
dogs
big dog.
gotta eat.
Big dogs gotta eat. Okay, if I want a piece, like what's my starting budget here? Like,
That's a question come over for the sales guy here. Just
Tommy,
some sales
nice
questions.
to meet you.
You got you. You can ask him.
do you guys have any gorilla related bling? A gorilla with diamonds on it or a gorilla that's gold?
I think we have a screaming gorilla head.
Yeah.
Give the people an idea where we are and what the heck goes on here.
All right. Right now, 64 West 47th Diamond District, 4756 Middle of Manhattan.
What's the security like around here?
Okay. So,
I haven't noticed any Navy SEALs standing guard yet.
There you go. So he's our main security guard. The tall fella. Yeah. Okay. So usually in this building, there's like 2-3 security guards.
Okay, I've listened to some drill music. Some of the words they use is ice. Has anyone ever tried anything crazy?
No, not here, but 2 weeks ago across the street, took a Richard Mille watch, like a chain. They lost $300,000 because guy came in, said, yo, can I try this on? Boom, put it in their pocket, walk out. But let's go to Palo. He can show you prices and stuff like that and a couple of customs.
Is that a usable pipe right there?
Yeah.
So look, this is some of our pieces. Look, you have a nice.
Hold on.
Yeah.
13,125. What percent of the pieces here are custom?
I want to say a good 75%.
There are a lot of Jesus pieces here.
Yeah, that's one of our best sellers, obviously.
How do you think Jesus would feel if he knew that 2,000 years later people were blinging him out?
I think you'll feel good.
I can tell you the whole store, like this one is somewhere around like 25 million in inventory total. Do we have the gorilla piece down here?
Is it the black diamond one?
Yeah.
I didn't come in here intending to make a purchase, but guys, a gorilla piece? One day maybe I have to get a gorilla piece. Is it true that one company runs all of diamonds? That they kind of have a stranglehold on the supply?
Years. is like the company that kind of holds the diamond price.
So
on
does
the
it feel
naturals.
like they just like can yank everybody because they have the supply?
In a way.
Listen,
Yeah.
when you control all the quarries and when you control, you know, when you have a monopoly, you kind of control your prices at the end of the day. Yeah, we do.
I got you. I don't know what you heard about me. MP, I feel like I'm being blessed by the Pope right now. Diamonds make you, and gold makes you just feel like I feel like I'm Conor McGregor or Jay-Z right now. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like my wiener's got 1 inch bigger. You know what I mean?
Probably did.
Probably at least 2 even. You know? Do people ever just try and lowball the shit out of you?
Every single day. I mean, even if you tell them what it cost me, they're like, okay, so can I give you 100 less? I'm like, bro, I just told you what it cost me. And you're still trying to go lower? You gotta get the fuck out of here.
I'm about to hit the studio right now. I got 4 baby mamas waiting for me, and I'm looking for a 5th. So DM me.
I don't know if we're allowed to say the name, but it's for like a famous artist out there that we're doing that piece for.
Britney Spears.
There you go.
You could get close to like 200,000 with that piece.
Yeah.
And is this on a payment plan or this is all cash?
Bank line.
Yeah.
Get a customer, they'll throw a deposit down. You don't hear from like 5 months. And then they're like, yo, I just got out of jail. You still got my project?
Okay, if I was locked away for a few months and I had a nice little, you know, piece of gold at the end of the rainbow, that's something to be excited about when you come
Exactly.
out.
I have a client incarcerated right now. It's gonna be a $150,000 piece, you know. But I'm just waiting on him. He's when they call, it's like you accept the charges, whatever. Boom, we get on 3-way call.
I also have an experience with someone who actually purchased from jail.
Are you talking about yourself or someone else?
So he, no. He's actually a really good client. He sends his money from prison to his girlfriend to make the purchase for me.
That's gangster shit right there.
So right now he has a chain waiting for him. He got his girlfriend a tennis chain, a matching bracelet. He bought his mother some earrings, a ring. So you'd be surprised how many guys you interact with from prison.
Do diamonds make people happy?
I say from experience, yes.
This says Sniper Gang on it,
Yeah,
which
you know
I
that
can only
quote.
guess who this might be for.
There you go.
We actually just met one of his artists.
Yeah? Who'd you meet?
Lil Cricks.
Oh, nice. He was, yeah, I know. He's on the last album and stuff. I went to a show and he'd bring him out. Nick Cannon.
Adrian Broner.
You
Michael
gotta update it a little
Rappaport.
bit. Riff Raff.
Riff Raff, dude. Riff Raff. Sauce Walker. Sugar Sean. Shout out
Sean's my
Sugar
guy.
Sean.
So-
Cardi B. Joyner Lucas. One of the most underrated rappers in the
Yeah.
game.
Designed
Mr.
everything.
Beast got a chain?
We're working with him now. This top.
How you doing?
Yeah, this is the boss man.
Nice to meet you. Thank you for having us today.
Thanks for coming in, man.
Of course, we're having a good
You gotta be
time.
careful with that chain because this might be Busta Rhymes, you know what I'm saying? He's actually supposed to be picking it up soon.
He might slap me. Would you prefer if I take it off so Busta Rhymes doesn't
Well,
beat
listen.
me up?
No, he's alright. I mean, he didn't come and pick it up yet, but I'm just telling you he's interested in it.
Guys, if you want to see crazy bling every damn day, go to Tracks NYC.
Welcome to the district.
Yeah, put that on top of it.
Mr. President, I've had to hide my love for you for a long, long time.
Cracks NYC sent me a gift. Wait, is that a diamond?
It's a real diamond.
That's a real diamond inside this diamond play button.
Cardi, we appreciate you coming down. We got you your Sky Dweller 2-tone. We gotta show the people how to slide.
Shake it, right? When I go,
Anybody know how to slide?
How do you even find your way into a business like this?
Back in 2004, started photographing jewelry so I could put it up on eBay. Breezy, why don't you get the camera that I started the business
When
with?
you
I'm a
started
fan
this
of
way
Ocarina
back
of
in the
Time.
day, did you ever think that you were going to have customers like Logan Paul or Mr. Beast or Busta Rhymes?
You hope that one day you'd get there, and you certainly will, no matter who you are, if you stay at it and keep learning. This is the camera I started the business with right here.
Wow. Isn't it amazing? A $500 camera can turn into a multi-million-dollar business.
Yes, it is amazing. It's just as amazing as a seed can turn into an apple tree. If you don't waste your 20s, you're gonna, die rich.
And who do you have on your neck now?
This is President Trump right here, you know what I'm saying? Which, as the days go on, I want to show more and more support for, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? After all the suffering and misery that, you know what I'm saying, that the people are going through in this country and in the world. It's politics, but you gotta give me a fucking break at some point, bro.
Trax, are you single or married?
I am single.
I'd imagine your DMs are flooded with diamond crazy women.
Nothing good comes of it, really, is the reality of it. Your dick doesn't have a brain. When you think with your dick, nothing good happens. Let me tell you, bro. Why the f is it cold? How long has this been here?
4 days, I feel like.
1 ounce of fine gold right here. So we're gonna pop these open in here. Gold is captivating, right?
Let's go hit the streets, baby.
Let's go hit the fucking streets.
What do you say to the people that are struggling out there? Any words of inspiration?
If you're struggling out there, there's a very, very high chance that there's a road to a place where you're going to be extremely happy. But it's up to you to find that road. I'm gonna load up this Trax pack. Each one of these ounces is $2 grand. Let's see if somebody wants it for free. Sir, you are smart. Sir? A free sample of Trax pack? Sir, free sample of Trax pack. Ma'am, anybody, please.
Can I interest you in the finest gold in NYC? It's literally free gold.
Trax pack, sir?
Can I interest someone in the finest gold in New York?
Yes. We got a winner.
Here you go, sir.
You gotta give it to him. He said
What is
yes.
this? That is
It's an ounce of gold.
Oh my God!
You are a smart woman. That's an ounce of gold.
Thank you.
So where are we headed right now?
Well, we're heading to the mothership, I like to call it. Let's just go to the front. We're waiting in line behind this guy. There's a lot of production, and you know, there's a lesson there for everybody as well. Because people are gonna know where the money really comes from. If you're just trying to take somebody else's wealth, that's f***ed up. But if you're trying to create wealth by trading and doing stuff, that's a whole different story. Because I've been doing it so carefully for so long, I have a team of people doing it. I have a little army. There's 50, 60 people running around, plus all the other conglomerates and craftsmen. There's like 150 people responsible for generating wealth for themselves, and I tax them a certain amount. So this is the old school office right here from the back of the day, and I'll take you on the tour. This is an office where they're doing a lot of production. Rena, of course, is making a dog tag, right? She has to make sure that the setter is able to set the diamonds, as an example. All right, so she would pick out, we're doing a Mario bomb over here. She would pick out the black stones, the green stones, all the stones that would necessarily need, so the setter, when he gets the order, can set it properly.
Oh, that is a crazy chain.
Lionhead, yeah, this is Daniel, he's doing something over here. The chain you like?
1 kilo.
Who's this for?
For an Encore's customer, we're gonna ice it out.
And then icing this out, you know what I'm saying? If we don't ice it out correct, then the diamond's gonna be falling out, the wrong setter. I'm gonna lose my fucking mind, so please be careful, bro.
Something like this is art. More than jewelry.
This is something you can pass down a generation to generation. Now, this guy wanted natural diamonds. That's like 150 grand. So Mr. Kim is doing some setting over here. Sapphires. This needs to go to Eric to be polished.
You're putting in diamond by diamond or sapphire by sapphire?
Yeah, sapphire by sapphire is exactly what he's doing. So, you know what I'm saying? Real production. So again, remember guys, you know, a lot of people will tell you a bunch of bullshit. I'm going to tell you how to actually make money, and that is through building wealth. And this is how it's done. Now, he does his part, he does his part, he does that part, I do mine. And then you get a profitable product. This is our factory right here for polishing. This is what Eric does. He does all the work, and he's been working with me for 10 years or more. He runs this polishing factory. He polishes all the jewelry.
So have you been using this machine for 10 years?
I'm working 15 years.
It's crazy when you go behind the scenes on something, because you see a wrapper, bling, 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 everything looks really nice and clean, and then you realize to get there is this. There's people that are working very hard to make all this happen behind the scenes. And that's how a lot of our planet works. There are so many people that have tough jobs that we don't really appreciate as much or even see, but they're busy at work and all we see is the final product. So there's less security than I would have pictured. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that on camera. Do you ever have to worry about
you gotta worry about 24/7 about everything, but there's not that much inventory in there. It's just production. It's a high risk for a low reward. You're gonna go in there, bust in there, and try to get 100 grand. And then do fucking 10 years or 15 years. If you're risking 10, 15 years in jail, you probably want to do
like 100 million.
Yeah, like at least $1 million.
Have you ever been robbed before?
Yeah, I've been robbed at gunpoint. I was at a restaurant, I came out, they were waiting for me.
So they had an eye on you for a while?
They had an eye on me because of these watches that I was with that day.
How would you describe yourself in 3 words, Trax?
All right, well, in 2 words, I would be very careful. Now we're gonna look at a gem dealer here. We're gonna do some serious gems in here.
Yo. Hey, I'm Tommy.
What's up, Tommy? I'm Hyder. Nice to meet you guys. Yeah, what's up, boys?
Oh, it's like
Hello, Tommy.
Hey, how are you?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So what is going on over here, fellas?
Some emeralds here.
Let's start with the most expensive emerald on the table. Will it be in that box over there?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the gems right there. Nice.
And let me go for a cheaper emerald so you'd see the difference. We want the depth, that deep green color, right guys? And we want with obviously the least amount of flaws possible. We gotta be real careful with the way we handle these guys. So what's the price difference between these two? Before you even tell us, why don't you guess the price difference?
I'm gonna guess this one is 8 grand and this one's 2.
Now let's tell them the real price.
This is $4,000 a carat.
4,000 a carat. How many carats?
Yes, it's 25 carat almost.
So 100,000 here.
Whew.
And this one?
This is $1,000.
Okay, so how many carats?
It is almost 17, 18 carat. 17
Okay.
carat.
All right. 18. So 18,000, 100,000.
Are you guys the wholesaler or are you guys the end? You sell to the end user?
We're the wholesale. We manufacture. So we buy rough product from Africa, from Zambia and stuff, and we have our own manufacturing lab in India. We wholesale to people like Trax.
Where you are right now is the only place, if you're in the market for an emerald, this is the top of the emerald market. Unless you want to go dig for it yourself in Zambia.
Is it fair to say that in this room there's more than $1 million worth of emeralds?
Definitely, yes.
Easy. Not even a question.
$1 million in the jewelry business is, you know, it's nothing crazy.
If you make one earring for this, it's almost like $500,000 earrings.
What kind of security do you guys need to feel comfortable?
They need the secrecy, not security.
There's no one really knows where you guys are.
Yeah, that's the best security. The best security is secrecy. They dedicate their whole life to making this happen. There's no way to beat the game.
What's the craziest piece of bling you have here, Trax?
Craziest schmaziest, my main man.
Is this one of the wilder pieces?
It's a wilder piece, but yeah, let's get the Pharaoh over here. I thought we sold that Pharaoh.
Trax, do you think you could help ice out my wrists?
Easily, bro.
Yeah, you.
We're gonna put a watch on, put the bracelets on as
What's
well.
the most expensive piece you ever sold?
A watch that I made out of gold and diamonds, which was around $500,000.
So is this considered a bust down?
Yes.
Walk me through the rapper lingo of this jewelry.
Iced out water, drip. Put on as much as you can on him. Get that Busta Rhymes chain from the table, put it on him as well. The Busta Rhymes chain that's on my table.
Self-made billionaire right here, boy. Light work, this is light work. Woo!
That's a different person.
There's a new
right?
sheriff in town, boy.
That's a different person looking back in the mirror, right?
These are Rolexes.
Yeah.
How much are each of these Rolexes? 28?
And 28, somewhere around there.
Jesus Christ. My name's not Tommy G no more. It's Bust Down Boy.
Yeah.
Barely woke up in this morning to come see you.
Really?
I'm tired of this shit.
You need a therapist or what's going on?
I don't need a therapist, I need a long vacation and the world to be at peace. You know what I'm saying? The world's in a lot of trouble.
It is a chaotic world right now.
There's a lot of sad things going on. It's just sad, it just doesn't motivate me to get up in a world where it's all hypocrites and selfish assholes, you know?
Do you think we can change that?
Yeah, I have faith and we could participate and we could play our part. You know what I'm saying? You gotta make sure you play your part. I'm gonna play mine. Yeah, I wanna be rich, but I don't want to steal it. I'm producing jewelry, I'm doing good business, I'm employing people, so I'm playing my part on that end, and I'm educating, I'm telling the truth.
So Trax, we got a phenomenal look behind the scenes of the Diamond District. Thank you so much for that. What final thoughts do you have for the people back home?
Yeah, it's not all about, even when Tommy comes up, I want to get iced out, what's the most expensive piece, and this and that, right? There's a deeper dimension to the jewelry business, and you know, you should consider it, and it really revolves around craftsmen, productivity, value, things like that. So keep that in mind. It's not all just about being iced out, even though that's nice.
Check out his YouTube channel, his Instagram. We're gonna tag it in the description. Blow him up, show him some love, and maybe come buy a piece.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Stack your money up, sell your NFTs, and buy some jewelry.
I'm a gorilla in this bitch, they should put me in the zoo. Pandemic flow, you would think I got the flu. I gamble on myself, you can bet I do a milli. From the mill, killing shit like Buffalo Billy.
I was anxious the first time when I shot that 10 milli. I went to Hush to get my chain on my neck, yo shit dilly. I remember the first.
If you're a fan of these types of videos, the subscribe button is right here. And here's another video for you to check out. Here. Thank you.